Assalamu alaikum. If you are new or old member of my channel, so please don't forget to turn on the subtitle. It will easy for you to understand what is the conversation. First of all, you can see the three dot button. Just go click there, and after that you will see the caption option. Click there, and then below you will see this option English. Click there, and after that you will get the subtitle. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, brother?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you? Alhamdulillah, I'm fine, yeah.
Alhamdulillah, I'm also doing well. What's going on?
Yeah, first of all, I want to congratulate you about this YouTube channel. I think so just recently you started, but it's doing very good.
Thank you so much for concerning. I really don't believe that my channel is increasing with the subscriber in the daily basis, but alhamdulillah, with the grace of God, so the channel is working, and it's all unexpected thing. I didn't expect that the channel will rise. So right now, as you can see, the focus is just on the listening, speaking, in the conversation. So what do you say about it? Is it good way or?
Yeah, the quality of work you are doing, I think so is really appreciated, and then a lot of people will get the benefits out of it. And this about things for the language things, for listening, talking, and speaking, and writing, I will say that the communication is a basic for any kind of a culture and for the nationalities and people. And the thing is that the basic thing is when we start a new language, the basic thing we should know that what things we can pick easily and do that one. So most of the time there are people, they are very good in speaking, but they are weak in writing. And a few of them, they are very good in writing, but they are weak in speaking. I saw many people who are highly qualified in English subject, especially in our country, subcontinent, but they are not good in speaking. So I will advise my all brothers and friends and who really want to learn English, start the way I did myself. Start reading. Reading, the first thing is reading, and start reading easy books. No go for the high one. Easy books, and make a small sentence, and make sure every day at least you learn 1 or 2 words, new words. So it will help you a lot.
As I see the people, especially I spend my time a lot in the WhatsApp. There are so many people who are good in typing, but whenever I try to communicate with them, they are not good at all. They are stucking. For example, when they want to say something, they say, I want to. They just stuck like that. So what is the solution, in your opinion, for them? What should they have to do?
I think so. There is still, we have some problem in our connection. Still, I will say, because especially in our subcontinent, this one subcontinent, the thing is that we speak very fast. If you say Hindi, Urdu, Bengali, or any other languages over there, we speak very fast. While the English language is not very fast, you have to speak slowly. And the basic rule for any language, when you learn, you first think the words you want to say, then you speak. So you start with the slowly, think and speak. Then when once you used to it, then you will never find this problem when we talk. Are you this? You will never hesitate, or you will stop. You will keep talking. And once you have done this practice, think and speak. Slowly. Give you a time and take your words, and slowly pick the words and go with the pace of your sentence and all that. So you will find in a few days.
And there are some people who are dying to learn the accent. I don't know why. What is the difference between the American accent and the British accent? Can you please explain about it, brother?
And I will say the accent is, I think so accent doesn't matter. I will say within the UK, we have a different accent. Those people who live in England, they have a different accent. If you go Scotland, it's different. If you go Wales, it's different. If you go northern part of it's different. If you go south part of the country, it's a different. Accent doesn't make any difference. The thing is that can you speak the language? It is, can you know the words? Can you make other people understand? That is a problem. There is a main thing. If you go Australia, still we speak same English, but a bit different. But accent is different. If I go Australia, I can communicate. If I go USA, I can talk to them. And if I go even the Wales or Scotland, still I do speak the same language. The accent is, I think, so doesn't matter because like people we come from in the region I come from, the people they do focus a lot of this one for your accent. No, accent doesn't make any difference. Just your ability make a difference.
Yeah, what I say that people should have to clean their words. At least they should have to be able to communicate with the people. But there are
Yeah, you speak clearly. Yeah, you speak clearly. That's it. Yeah, because the words I can pronounce the way I want. I can. I will do it clearly. That's it. The person can understand. The English person, the words. If I say anything, if I say connection, is different. If English person say, he will be say differently. If an African person is saying, it will be different accent. But the main thing is that we can say the words connection.
exactly.
Because I will never ever able to say make a pronunciation like this, like a British people make, because there are many foreigner the children who born here. I mean, they are second generation. They still cannot make a same pronunciation like a British.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be always there. Whatever the language you are expert, just you can speak it. Don't focus too much on this one on accent. Just try to speak clearly.
It's a kind of wasting time that we want to just focus on the accent instead of learning something.
And I will not say this one wasting of time. You should focus, but at least you can develop some kind of similarity of the words you are saying. I will give you an example. When I was reading here in my class, I had one teacher from some African country, and while he was teaching me accounting, he used a word zero.
Okay.
I don't understand what is this zero meaning. My first day in the class, and he said again zero. So I was not able to pick up that zero. What did the zero mean?
Okay.
When he was writing it's a 54067. Then when I checked the zero, it was zero. So it is this, and he was a very highly qualified teacher. So he said there are some words we cannot pronounce, and there are some kind of people they cannot pronounce words. I will give you examples in the Pakistan. Those people who speak Punjabi, they cannot pronounce S.
Yes,
so
they have the problem.
Yeah, there are few people they cannot do something. Whatever you do for them,
Yeah.
you don't go for that one. It's too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember a story when I was in school. At the time, once our principal friend came to the class, and he told us that I just want to give you 15 minutes for the grammar. So we all had desire to take his class. So we were waiting for him. When he came, then he was telling us that I will say some word, you just write it on your notebook. We said okay, and then suddenly he pronounced a word, and it was we. We were shocked. What he said? We said, can you repeat it again? After that, he said the same word again, we. Actually, he wanted to say we, but he couldn't pronounce the word we. He said we.
Yeah, there are few people they cannot pronounce a word as we are. So like an Arabic people, they cannot pronounce p.
Yeah.
They always read it be.
Yeah.
So yeah. So for p they will say ba. So it's a common thing. It's not.
Yeah.
They still the thing.
Beeble instead of people.
Yeah, I think so. Speak clearly is the main things. Once you've done it, so you have done half of the job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I hope the people will understand that instead of learning the accent, they have to focus on speaking. It can
Yeah,
help them.
yeah. Yeah, even I want to give one small piece of advice is that
Yeah,
when
exactly.
you got those who wants to learn, especially in our countries, I will say they focus too much on grammar.
Mm-hmm.
No need too much focus on grammar. Just focus on reading and speaking. The
Yeah,
grammar is just a far away. Just you don't need in the daily life. You don't need a grammar. Grammar is only you want when you are going to be a writer or just you are some kind of in any communication department.
exactly.
Otherwise, you don't need any kind of grammar. Go for reading and writing. That's it.
Yeah, there are still people. They I don't know why they want to learn the grammar instead of practicing the English. They even cannot speak a word. And
No, no. Yeah.
they're
When you
shy.
read, when you read, the grammar will slowly come. Yeah, grammar of course help you a
Mm-hmm.
lot, but still don't focus because we focus too much on grammar. Because I remember when I was reading in school, when I was in school, I
Yeah,
had two books of grammar and one textbook is small one. I think hardly there are 9 or 10 chapters.
yeah.
And I had two books of grammar. One is 24 chapters and one was 19 chapters. And that grammar still I was thinking why it is the grammar we have to learn it, and it's not helping me a lot. And the small textbook is helped me a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. The, there are still some people, when I try to say them that there is a passage, can you please read it? They feel shy. They say, I read it inside my heart. No, I don't want to read it.
I, I can give you an example.
Yeah,
I can give you an example.
yeah,
I have
yeah.
a few friends here in England as well. They are very good, excellent in writing. They are very good in their grammars and all other
In
things.
everything, yeah.
But and they have done PhD in English in their home country, PhD in
Uh huh.
English, but they cannot speak. I don't
Why?
know. I don't know how come they did.
That's something complicated.
No, no, no. No. When you see the work they have done, you will see the person is really qualified. It's really good work
Yeah,
the person has done. But when you speak to him, you are the not one who did this. No, we know that he is the one. So if somebody comes from the outside, he will never believe he is the person who did all this. They are highly qualified, but they have still because at the time of learning these are the people at the time of learning any language, they didn't focus on reading. They focus too much on grammar.
yeah.
That is the output of our
Yeah, and there are few people, they just learned
uh,
few idioms and they started to use on it. I don't know why.
yeah.
Instead of speaking something, they use the idioms. I don't know why.
No, there are few people, especially in our part of world. They instead of showing their showing their knowledge, they pretend that I know too much.
Yeah,
So unnecessary because if somebody know that my English level is, I will say just like a intermediate or I'm a basic English learner. If
yeah,
somebody comes and start talking with me and plus he's using the hard words or plus the idioms, so I will
yeah,
not understand at all. I will say no, what he's saying. I don't know. Then I will think, oh, he's highly qualified.
yeah.
His English level is very high. I cannot compete
Yeah.
with this guy.
Yeah, it's a kind of show off.
So we give that
Yeah.
of impression.
Mm-hmm. So the few people
So
consider, yeah.
yeah, I will say just for the beginners, just do not underestimate yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can learn everything.
Yeah,
Just you have to show some interest. Once you have interest in something, then you will do it. So
yeah,
don't go for others and go whatever you know. So just follow, and I will say just the people to just try to socialize more and go with the people and just talk to them. Don't think so you are speaking wrong or what, because when you make a mistake, then you rectify it, then you learn it. So
exactly.
just you speak and don't say what you have done it. No,
Mm-hmm.
just go for it. Whatever you know, whatever is coming, just slowly, you will build up. and in a few months' time you will see you have done a lot.
Yeah. So it's a nice message for the beginners. I hope those people who speak well, they will motivate the others people. I hope so. Your message is
Yes,
strong. Yeah.
they just I would say everybody don't shy. If you suppose you feel there are few people they think no, I don't know, I can't speak in English, and
Mm-hmm.
if I will try and talk in front of people, no problem. Sit in your room alone and just speak loudly.
Yeah. Especially
And next time,
Yeah. Especially
yeah,
the people.
once you have done it, and you will see.
Yeah. Especially the
And
people have break
in
down.
that,
The people have break down
Mhm.
when someone is mocking them. That is the biggest problem with the beginners.
yeah,
Just with the
yeah, that's
beginners.
what I'm telling you. Just you try for alone in your room. Just speak loudly for 5 minutes. You will see. Just you
Mm.
are you will be so tired, and you will be so nervous. You will make a lot of mistakes. Don't worry, go for it. Once you have done this stage, then go talk to the people. Don't try at all. Let them say whatever they want to say. And if somebody says, "Oh, you don't know this," and you pronounce this wrong, you pronounce this wrong, and you said this is a wrong sentence, it's a wrong grammar, it doesn't make any sense. Don't worry. Don't worry for all that. Say whatever you want to say. Express yourself. Once you keep expressing yourself, there your development is start. And you stop the expressing, then you're stopped. You will not learn anymore.
Great. So I'm also trying to reach those people who are shy, who are hesitating to speak. I just came from this place. I know how the people were mocking me whenever I told to the people, "Can you please correct my sentence?" Instead of helping me, you know what they answered me? They said, "If we will help you or we will talk with you, we will forget our English. So much better we will leave the group." I faced this problem
No, no, no.
deeply.
No, no. If I don't know why this kind of people, I don't know why people they do this kind of thing, but the knowledge as you share is grow.
Yeah.
Knowledge is the one thing of the world. As much you share is grow. The money you share is goes down, but it's finished. One day it will finish, but knowledge it will never finish. So
Yeah.
as much you share, it will grow always.
Yeah. Also, it's a kind of
It's
charity, according to Muslim. So it's a kind of charity.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rasulullah said, if you have to go China, then go for China. And another one in one more hadith, Rasulullah said,
Just,
if you know a word, to teach other.
yeah.
So yeah, if you know a word, just teach other. Just pass to the others. I have this only one knowledge. I have a knowledge of one sentence to the others. So it's Satyacharya it is, yeah.
Yeah. So I hope the people will understand what we are trying to give them, motivate them. I hope they will be convinced with our answer, and I hope they will be motivated.
Inshallah, yeah, people will be, yeah.
So we can guide for others people, and also may Allah guide us, and we will just help the people as much as we
Inshallah.
Yeah.
Allah make easy.
Yeah, Allah make ease for everyone. Ameen.
Yeah, Allah make easy for all of them who wants to learn the language, whatever language. Not necessarily is English.
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. We now we have.
It's not necessary that only English language. Any language they want to learn, Allah make it easy.
Yeah, here we don't need to pay any money. It's just a conversation.
What I'm saying that those people who wants to learn any language, not necessarily English, any other language of the world, I'll just you go for it. It's a knowledge. It's a knowing language.
Yeah. So that's
knowing language is a knowledge.
I hope so. The people will understand this message, and instead of following the accent or American English, British English, they will just try to speak. So that is our motive to
try to speak and read. So start with the reading, the first thing.
Yeah, exactly.
First thing you start with the reading.
Yeah, exactly. So that is the reason we are here. This is our purpose, to help those people just to speak. No need to follow the accent, no need to follow America, or no need to follow Britain. Just speak.
No need to follow this hardship thing. Go for easy one.
Exactly. when they have an easy way, they have to just read and they have to speak. Simple. They are not following this. They are following the grammar, American accent, British accent. I don't know what.
There was a time when I was trying to learn Farsi, and that time there was no internet and YouTube. All these things were not available. What I did, just I went to the shop and I said I wanted a Farsi book, and it was not easily available after just spending halfway on the bookshop market. So just I went, I got one basic Farsi book, and it is because in Urdu and Farsi they have the same alphabets. So I start reading, and I was slowly start reading. I don't know what it is, what is the meaning of it, but still I was reading it. And after reading some that a month's time, I know that I have read that book 2 to 3 times, and I was quite enough with the reading. Mm-hmm. When I can read the book, so there are a few in Arabic and Farsi. There are 30% words are similar, the similar meanings. Yeah. So what I did, I started slowly picking up those words which is similar with the Urdu and Farsi. So it was what happened now. At least after a 2 months time, I can read and plus understand 20% of word of that book.
Mm-hmm. After
there was after nearly 2 months. Yeah, mm-hmm. I was reading that book again and again and trying to pick up, and somehow I managed to get then one Farsi dictionary, Farsi to Urdu. Then I go through all the words of the books which I have over there. So I got all the meanings and that. So I learned the books. I can read, understand, writing the book. So it was my first step of learning Farsi. It's the same thing with those people who wants to learn any language. Go for nowadays it's very easy. They'll go to YouTube and say, I want to learn this language. You will learn. Other day I was trying to learn this one.
Yeah, almost all the tutorials are available on YouTube channel. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. When I went on YouTube, there was a lot. There was a lot on YouTube. Who were those people? There are people who are teaching you Turkish. You can learn easily now.
Yeah.
So the thing is, I don't have time now for that. So the life is a bit busy. So don't have much time to learn new things now.
Yeah. So at least whatever we have learned, we can share it, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So we will try to work on it. And I would say thank you so much for sharing your time with me. And it was a good conversation with you. And I hope in the future I will need you again. So would you like to join me again if I invite you?
You are welcome anytime. I do a bit of struggle with my schedules. Whenever I'm free, so I'm mostly not available, but when I'm there, so I'm there for you. And I really appreciate the works you're doing for the people. Yeah. And Allah make the Sadqa Jariyah for you.
Thank you so much.
And those people who want to learn, I will say one thing: keep learning, never stop learning.
Yeah, I hope.
Okay? Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, thank you so much. Wa alaikum assalam. I hope you guys love this video, so please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Thank you so much.